So what if I told you beginners can make about $1,000, $2,000 a month on the side, turning messy feedback into roadmaps? No experience. Sounds crazy, right? Most people won't believe it. I'm going to prove it to you. And if you already run a business, do not click away. This pays you in two ways. There's no hype, no big team, no big budget, just one simple idea you can copy today. So let's go. Two kinds of people are watching this, and it works for both. Want to start something on the side? This is your new side hustle. Running a business you already own, you'll point the same tool at your own work. Same tool, two wins. Feedback pours in from support chats, tweets, DMs, reviews, and really turn surveyors, and it lives in notes on an app. Founders can't see what actually most requested, so the roadmap runs on the loudest voice instead of the data. One real person said it like this: I just keep track of the most mentioned features issue in my Apple Notes. So probs, I could be more organized. Maybe you feel it too. You sit down to do this one job and it eats your whole day. So it matters, but it is slow and boring, and it's back again tomorrow. So here's the secret most people miss. You don't have to choose between fast and good. Take both. You give the boring part to AI, you keep the part that needs human. That is you. No code, no team, just one prompt. If you can copy and paste, you can do this. So I built a small tool. It's called the Feedback Triage Engine. In plain words, it pastes every scrap of user feedback, get back ranked, tag list of what to build next with the receipts. You give it to what you already have. It does the hard part. Now here's how, step by step. Step one is paste your feedback. Support chats, tweets, DMs, reviews, churn reasons, messy in, really messy is fine. So step two is cluster into the themes. Claude groups messages by the same underlying need. Step three is tag plus count. Type tag, budget, feature, UX pricing, and distance mention count each. Rank dashboard, themes ordered by frequency, X impact with real quotes as proof. What used to take hours now takes minutes, and it looks like a pro made it. So don't just take my word for it. I fed it the same messy, real input you deal with every day. A few seconds later, it handed me a finished results ready to use, and here is what made it good. Number one, most mentioned theme, and it maps directly to early churn, highest frequency, high impact. It read like a real person wrote it on their best day, and it nails that every single time. I'll show you. It happened live right here when we wrap this up. Here's how you make money with this. So there's really two ways. You can pick yours. One, sell it as a service. SaaS founders and product teams need monthly feedback triage reports that tell founders what to build next all the time, and they pay to make it go away. Run the tool, hand them the results, and charge for it. People charge $500 to $1,500 a month per client for this. Your cost to start is $0 to start, just the free prompt. Two, use it in the business you already run. You know exactly what to build next in 5 minutes without reading 200 messages. Either way, a few minutes of work turns into real money. One honest note, this is not a magic button. Always read the draft and fix the one or two things only you would know how to. So in my next video, I show you how to build this click by click, and the prompt is free. So subscribe and watch the next one. And drop a comment, the one job you wish AI would take off your plate. I read every one. So remember, beginners can make anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 a month on the side, turning messy feedback into roadmaps. No experience, let me show you how to do it. So here's the Feedback Triage Engine. This is something that Claude built, and you can put this right onto your desktop, and I'm gonna show you how to build this right now. First thing I'm gonna do is grab this prompt. Now I'm gonna give you this prompt. There's gonna be a link in the description. Also, you can respond in the X, and I'll send this to you in your DM. So grab this prompt, and we're gonna put this into Claude. Okay, so we're on Claude here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna paste this prompt into Claude here. Fable 5 right now is running, so we'll see what kind of dashboard this will create for us. Before I created the one that you saw online, and I created that using Opus 5.8 or 4.8. So right now, Fable 5, we're going to see what it's going to build. And Fable 5 is only going to be available for a next like a week or so. I mean, very few times, and then it's going to go to API. So I'll probably go back to 4.8, but right now we're going to see what Fable 5 can build for us. All right, so Claude is getting done with the new Feedback Triage Engine. So you can see this is the new Feedback Triage Engine. Some of you are asking maybe what this is all about. Maybe you're wondering what this tool really does. Well, what this does is it takes all of your feedback from all of your wherever your comments for your product, takes all this feedback, and what it does is it creates a product that you can create for your audience. So if your audience are complaining about things, or if they're always talking about the one thing that they wish they had differently, and what it does is it creates this list of 1 through, I don't know how many right here, but 1 through 7, and it creates from your feedback the best tool that you could create and then help out your audience. So right here, it put in all this feedback right here, and then you have this onboarding is confusing, no guided first run experience. So this is a 9 out of 10. So this is something that you could build here. Ship a guided first product walkthrough plus a pre-populated demo workspace for your new signups. So this is something you could create a prompt, put this into Claude, and Claude will build this for your audience. So this is something that you could build here. Another one is going to be CVS or CSV export silently drops data. So here, next step is fix the export sterilizer to include the notes field. Add a registration test that compares exported columns against the data scheme. So what you have to do is you have your settings here, and your settings is going to be your API keys that you use with Claude. So you'll have your API keys that you can put in here, and then you put your feedback here, and this will generate the tool, or generate the list, then you generate the tool. So this is something that's pretty cool if you have a bunch of feedback that you want to dump in here, and then have Claude build whatever tool, or just whatever the list of the tool that you should be building for your customers. So then your customers get exactly what they want if they've been complaining about things or they have been looking for new products. All right, so I'm gonna leave the link in the description. Go down there, click on it. You can get this tool. You can get this set up in the next 5 minutes using Claude, and you can have it right on your desktop.